Hey guys, Friend of the Night here, and today we are going to be playing Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. So, I wanted to try playing some paranormal games because we're entering the Halloween month, and this looks very interesting because this basically looks like it is Phasmophobia, but single player. And I don't know, it kind of also looks like it might be a little more honest with ghost hunting, in terms of like simulations, and I think that would be very interesting because I really like the hunting games, whether it be like a Phasmophobia where you're hunting and trying to identify and capture the ghosts, or like hunting, or in like the Bigfoot one. Like, just I like the idea of being paranormal investigators investigating cryptids or paranormal stuff. But a lot of the games end up making it like a you versus them type of um, scenario where you're either trying to hunt the creature down, or you're trying to or the creature's like trying to hunt you down. And I'm not sure if that's going to be the same case with this one, because I'm not sure, but I don't think the player is at risk of dying. Maybe I think it's more just investigate, and basically you're rated on the quality of your investigation. At least I think so. I'm not sure. We'll definitely figure that out more as we get into the game. But I definitely like the more investigative type approaches. Like, not necessarily like, oh no, you're this creature might try to kill you if you don't figure out what the creature is in time. I would like to see more games that are more focused on the investigative aspect of paranormal encrypted stuff. Like, it may not be as thrilling as stuff like hunting Bigfoot or Phasmophobia, but I'm curious if game developers can make more of those type of exploration games. But let's see what this game is all about, shall we?
In my youth, I experienced something so terrifying it froze my soul. I was unable to scream or run. I just stood frozen and gazing at a horror that I can only explain as being paranormal. As time passed, I was able to transform my terror into curiosity, which then turned into obsession. As I searched for answers, I discovered I was not alone with my experience. I was determined to help those folks who retained the fear that I felt. Before I knew it, I was developing a reputation in the field of paranormal research. I developed a website and merchandise, hoping to spread the word and earn a bit of cash, allowing me to pursue this obsession full time. I bought this property to act as my paranormal headquarters. It has more space than what's needed for now, but as I continue investigating, I can grow into it. The goal for my paranormal headquarters is to have a robust merchandise shop and a paranormal museum. I hope the income earned from the tiny shop and museum ensures my business is sustainable. The Paranormal Museum will allow folks to see haunted relics and gain insight on why ghosts inhabit a home or location.
That's very interesting. Oh, hello. The Paranormal Museum.
I should head to my office in the back and check my emails.
Oh, is this going to be like a trophy area, basically? Am I going to like collect haunted relics and display them? That'd be interesting. Yeah, where's the office though? Is it actually through here? Staff only. Oh, okay. Yeah, so skulls? An ancient warrior. Wait. Although this statue before you is this just small replicas, allegedly still gives those who touch it protection from evil and grants spiritual strength, so please reach over and touch. Eh, eh. corpses. The skirted cloak. A dull mirror. Alright. But there's still clearly a lot of space left for this museum. Okay, so interact is F, not...
I've lived here my whole life, but I still like to look at the map before heading to an investigation.
Okay.
I at least need my flashlight before I take off to investigate.
You still like to look at my map before I hit off an investigation. Well, I thought we were going to look at the map.
I should check out my gear to ensure everything is working correctly and charged.
Okay. So we prefer to investigate at night in the dark. It's our primary means of light. You know, can someone explain to me where the theory that ghosts are more powerful at night? Like, I never really understood why people enjoy doing investigations. Like, if you watch, like, Ghost Hunters or any paranormal thing, they always turn off the lights. That's never something I fully understood. Why did they always do the paranormal like monitoring during night and not during the day? Like, I always assumed that probably nighttime is when ghost activity would be more noticeable because everything else has gone still and quiet because, you know, it's nighttime. Basically all activity shuts down, so it's easier to detect abnormal behavior over just writing it off as just some background noise. But I never really understood why you had to turn the lights off for that. Alright, full spectrum camera. Investigator sends many photos, but will only update their notes when a photo of something paranormal has been captured. They believe darkness can enhance a ghost's ability to manifest. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how, like, is that true? Why can't I take this? I want my batteries. Okay. For detecting cold spots. Determine. So it's key to take a baseline reading. And then a EMF. And what is this? So, audio recorder. Oh, I'm not gonna have fun with this. Like, having to switch to this if I hear anything interesting. Some such distant bells or chimes may not be captured. Interesting. Okay. Can I...
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Okay. I mean, I would have expected to actually be in here, but... Watch me find some paranormal activity here. I mean, these are haunted relics, right? be hilarious if there's like Easter egg that there's a ghost haunting my museum.
Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal.
Okay. So that's from the events. Maybe we should investigate our office sometime. That'd be cool. But let's actually do a legit investigation, I think. Do I need to check my messages? He must be first invited. Check email regularly. Add them to your notes. Oh, okay. Selecting clues with focus on is critical on a successful investigation. See, I like this. I really like this. Like I said, I want to see more things where we focus more on the investigative aspects in these like paranormal or cryptid investigation type games. I want it to be more. I want it to be as much as a puzzle, as much as like a scary looking for the creature type thing. Alright, so dear Conrad, my family and I moved to our dream home on Evergreen Lane. The home has been renovated, yada yada, has fresh and inviting feel. Unfortunately, my husband and I are convinced the home is haunted. I believe it was the first experience to anything supernatural. I began hearing the odd sounds like footsteps coming from upstairs. When I was home alone, my husband would tell me hearing things until the garage seemed to have a man of average build suddenly appear. At first he thought someone had broken into the garage, but when he made eye contact with him, he made a violent choking sound and vanished. Since then, my husband has been more sympathetic to my concerns. Recently, we started catching glimpses of a shadow moving out of the corner of our eyes. I hear a sinister, disembodied voice state that they have an imaginary friend who's a child about their age, and in kitchen items being thrown. There's more stuff. How much? What's a man appeared in the garage? Shadows moving around. This is starting to sound like there's more than one ghost here. Imaginary friend. What is my focus going to have to be? Kitchen items getting thrown about. I like how the kitchen items are getting thrown about, but then the mess has been vanishes and everything's put back into place. This ghost has a temper tantrum, but then feels bad about it and puts everything back to its rightful place. It doesn't seem like we're in any danger, but these events have had our family all shaken up. Dude, if things are getting thrown around your house, I would actually put that in the danger category, because if something got thrown while you're in the path of it, then yes, you're in danger. Even if it's just the ghost throwing a temper tantrum. I'll put disembodied voice. I feel like there might be like two different entities, and I'm not sure if I can record both. Slime. What is slime? Supernatural logistics for investigative mechanics and equipment. Oh, so it's like a website. It's your XP is transferred into credits, which you will get used to purchase equipment. The items within slime are organized to categories. As you select categories, yada yada. Upon person, item will only show up in the office after you return from an investigation. It will be available in your truck immediately. Light gear, EMF devices. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. A laser pan. Oh, there's more categories here. Release exorcism. Wait, we actually do some exorcism here? Okay. Alright, so there's different things. I mean, we don't have any credits, so I think we won't worry about these for now. An auto cam. Digital cam. Alright, we're gonna have to definitely look into all these later. But for now, we've got a house to investigate. Alright, so we need to go to Evergreen Lane.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety, although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Alright, excellent. Let me just... I can't grab this. I don't know why it has a grab motion, but... Alright, let's get inside. Alright, so... Yeah, so we've got stuff like a garage to be haunted, but also we got upstairs. So I think we'll put our focus... upstairs?
I'm ghost hunting with the lights on now.
Okay. That's all. That's... That's rude. Alright. First things first, let's try to get an average temperature so we can get a better idea of what we need. To be looking for. I think there was something here. We had 50 degrees, but it got away from us. It can't be this. It's getting away from us. I didn't mean to do that.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is this your home? Is this your home?
You know, let's go downstairs. We heard something happen downstairs. Like, the only reason I'm staying up here is because I thought there was a temperature fluctuation, and I'm hearing footsteps. But the footsteps could be coming from downstairs, too, so... See if we can't find the kitchen. Oh, this is just a... Wait.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me?
Oh. I guess let's try the EMF now. Oh, that's close to electric outlet. Microwave. There's so many electronics here. I don't think I'll get a good reading here. That's a bummer. You turn off the lights as I have this in night vision.
This photo is not really evidence by itself. I should try and collect something additional.
No, we'll try to collect something additional. All right. Just let me. You know, just let me appreciate the fact that I saw a cup get thrown at me. What's triggering it from here? Oh. I should have pulled out the audio thing, because I heard that. I didn't see it. Was this door always open? Come on. Do something.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
You know, I did ask for it to do something, and it did something. Oh,
Incredible. A photo of an entity?
it also turned on the lights. It also turned on the light. They turned on the lights. I don't feel like going down there.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Wow, things just ramped up real fast. Oh, why do you keep turning on the...
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Okay. Things started ramping up real fast.
That's extraordinary audio evidence. These temp readings are unusual. Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
I might actually lose my crap if it replies.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Would like to try to capture a temperature fluctuation, but... or at least an additional temperature fluctuation.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
You know, I think I'm good. I think I got a decent amount for a start. And we can come back. This results with haunt locations. Generally, more investigations are required to determine the nature of the haunting and bring closure to the entity. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that is basically what I was thinking. Like, I don't think we're going to get a perfect go at the first, because I think, really, we were trying to track different entities. Once we started focusing on one, I think we started getting some activity, but holy crap, it went from very, very quiet to really active really fast.